Welcome everyone, welcome chat, welcome YouTube as well for later. We're playing Cinders and we just talked to Madame Guide. I still don't know how to pronounce her name. And now we're gonna visit Tobias. My, this place is as tidy as ever. Tobias really keeps the store in shape. Speaking of Tobias, he just creeps up on us like that. Cinders, I didn't expect to see you again so soon. This is a pleasant surprise. Well, I'm kind of lucky in that respect. Camosa suddenly decided to leave for a few days. Yeah, where did she go? Like, she's just gone. Oh, it must be great to have some freedom to visit me. It does. I wish it wasn't for such a short amount of time, but I'll enjoy what I have. Although I confess, I'm envious of you, Tobias. You get to make your own decisions all the time. Well, I can't exactly say that. After all, my parents passed away when I was so young, so the store was my only option. Oh, I'm sorry. Right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. It's fine. In the end, we just see the good portions of other people's lives without the hardships. Yeah, maybe he's a creep from the forest. I mean, he's wearing green, so he's quite, like, you wouldn't spy him immediately in the forest. Oh, we pick and choose what we want. People look happy, but they might be struggling inside. He's right. Maybe he's not that creepy and weird after all. Maybe he's just a smart creep. I don't know. My lips are a bit weird. Maybe I should use my lip balm again. I think I'm always like gnawing on my lips. It's disgusting. Oh, nom nom. It tastes like something. I don't know. It tastes like something. It's from the Body Shop. Their things always taste like something. Okay, that's true. It seems like you've thought about this a lot. Maybe a little. Despite all the struggles, I'm happy with where I am in life, though. I wish you could find a path to the life you want as well. Oh yeah, Madame Gede, she said she wants to help us with our life, but we have to decide first what we want, so which makes sense. And yeah, we found out in the last episode or so about this ball that the prince wants to have because he's really looking for a wife, but he doesn't want to decide on looks or like I don't know which family they come from, so he's gonna have this ball. And yeah, I'm just guessing that we will probably go there. Yes. Although knowing you, wishes won't be necessary. You're a bright girl, so it's only a matter of time. We are a rebel. Thank you. I assume you're not here to listen to me wax philosophical, though. He always says though. You want to know more about that night? Yes, we do. Well, you did promise you'd tell me what was going on. I did, and I'm a man of my word. I'm not going to try to dodge it now. Put simply, Camosa asked me to sell something for her. It was a normal business transaction. Really? But you're the one who was paid, and then you received the necklace. And why all the secrecy? Oh, the necklace was the item for me to sell. The money was payment for my services. Why didn't you just sell it herself? Why did you have to hire that strange man? Oh, that strange man is a local vagabond, but he's trustworthy where money is involved, usually. Sometimes he helps me with tasks that require a certain amount of delicacy. You mean secrecy? But why? Isn't it apparent? Why doesn't any noble keep anything a secret? I'd rather not guess. Enlighten me. Sorry, my headset feels a bit big tonight. I don't know why. um, Being a noble is largely a game of appearances. Many things need to be done in private. There is no crime in selling a piece of jewelry that you rightfully own, is there? Crime? No. But for a noble to sell her own jewelry means she's lacking in money. If others found out she was struggling financially, it would undermine her power. That's why she sent you to pay me and had someone else pick up the necklace in the middle of the night. She doesn't want there to be any connection between her and me. She's not the only one. I've done similar business with noble houses in the past. But are you saying Camosa is out of money? She kept it from you? Oh, your house has been in bad financial shape ever since your parents passed. What? Well, I mean, if you look at our dress. Oh, Camus has been struggling to keep her influence strong. She never told me. Oh, I suppose being a noble means keeping up appearances in front of your own family as well. Yeah, the service is really out of context. It's like, what? Yeah. She seemed very eager to sell the necklace as quickly as possible. Is there a reason for that? Well, the necklace is worth a great sum, but I don't know why Camosa needs it so urgently. That's all I know. I hope that you understand why I couldn't tell you about this. Ooh, what should we tell them? Should we disagree or should we understand? What do you say? I mean, he has all these things in his store. But actually, I don't know. It also looks kind of empty. He just has this really valuable necklace stuff here. And it's just sitting on the counter. Like, anyone could just come in and take it. He's just weird. We understand, okay? Oh my god, it's so fast! I understand. You had to keep your word no matter what the circumstances were. It must have been hard. Oh, I can't deny that. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy that you found out anyway. I'm sorry I doubted you. You've always been a good and honest man. And a creep. An honest creep. Oh, it's fine. All of my actions were fairly suspicious after all. And you really are a brave woman to go into the forest alone at night. I don't know if brave is the word for it. Impulsive, maybe. Or determined. I certainly wouldn't want to be on your bad side. Then don't keep any more secrets from me. I have a question, though, about the man who was working for you. I saw him come by the house again yesterday morning. Was that another pickup for Camosa? Oh, I'm afraid I don't know. I haven't seen him since we parted ways 2 nights ago. Oh, that's not him. Camosa left the house quite suddenly after he came by. Do you think it could be related? Oh, it's hard to say. You could try asking him. He spends a lot of time at the inn. And he drops by around here occasionally. I think I'll do that. Thanks. Don't mention it. I just wish I could help more. Well, I need to get going now. Gloria will have a fit if I don't return early. She's taking her role as house guardian very seriously. Oh, I can't imagine. Your sister always has been serious about everything. Yeah, you better be afraid of us. It felt kind of like we were threatening him. Gloria's not my sister. She's Camosa's daughter. Oh, I apologize. I didn't mean to offend you. Anyway, I really need to get going now. Understood. I have some business I must attend to as well. But you're always welcome here. A welcome guest also. I think really the distance is so far away. I need to concentrate so hard to read properly. My eyes are so bad. If you ever need anything, you know where to find me. Anything. Oh, he's so weird. Thank you. Take care, Tobias. Oh, take care, Cinders. It was nice to see you again. Alright, okay. It was nice seeing Tobias again, especially so soon. And I certainly learned a lot from his trip. This trip, not his trip. Oh my god. I never would have guessed that Carmosa is struggling with finances. I might be able to use this knowledge. I definitely need to find that shady vagabond and learn more from him as well. Oh my god, I seriously can't read. I'm so sorry. I have to give Tobias one thing. Every time I visit him, it seems he has some kind words on the inside. He's such a good friend to me. It's getting late, but I think I have time to visit one more place. I could stop by the inn or leave and go to the lake and see what that weird dream tonight was about. What should I do? Should I leave town or go to the inn? Sorry, I'm still a bit sick. But that's why we're not streaming super long tonight. Just maybe like an hour or a bit more. Yes. I hope my nose won't be running too much. Go to the inn. Nice. Wow, this is not even taking that long. I don't think I even have to cut it that much. Nice. Well done, Twitch. The inn seems like the best idea. Now I'm half burping, half hiccuping. I can't even read. My English is not working tonight. Horrible. This place looks so full of life, although to be fair, it's a little bit shady too. I hear that this inn attracts some of the less honest people in town, but at least it's exciting. People here actually know how to have fun. It's nothing like that stiff and proper place that I'm forced to call home. Carmosa and her daughters are all too proud to do anything fun. Oh, is that the captain of the guard sitting alone in the corner? I wonder if he'd let me sit with him, or if I should approach him in the first place. I'm already spending time at the tavern instead of going back home. I might as well just take the plunge. Oh my god, we're just gonna talk to him? Okay. Hello. Oh, hello! You kind of had a weird voice like that, I think. Do you mind if I sit here? Oh, there are plenty of free tables in here, but it seems you already made up your mind. Thank you. I just wanted to chat with you, if that's okay. Are you really the captain of the Prince's Guard? I am! The king appointed me to this position himself. Ever since his death 2 years ago, I've served the prince. And how's the prince doing? What's it like to serve under him? Do you like it? He's the prince, my ruler and liege. That's all that matters for me. Yeah, we have to make the vagabond afraid of us too. Fear Cinders. Oh, I see. Oh, I saw you rescue that kidnapped child that other morning. That was really impressive. It was simply my duty. It's kind of hard to do that voice. I suppose. What should I say to him? Did you really have to kill them, or you were brave to fight them? Ooh. But I mean, I always wonder actually in these games of this developer, because some characters I think they're supposed to be older, but they actually still look young. So I can't really figure out because I think he's supposed to be like 40 or something. I don't know. I think he looks a bit younger than that. Brave to fight them. Okay. You were so brave to fight all those bandits. There's nothing impressive about fighting 3 terrified ruffians who can do little more than hide behind a child. And there's certainly no honor in killing them. But you didn't have a choice. They would have killed that poor child if you hadn't stepped in. That is true, but that doesn't mean that I should be proud of what I did. There is no glory in killing, and it's a shame that things had to end the way they did. Huh, I think I understand. Even so, I think you did the right thing, and you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. There aren't many men in this world who can handle that sort of responsibility that you take on. You're an interesting girl. Might I know your name? I'm called Cinders.
An odd choice. Well, my name is Perrault.
My father used to call me that because of my hair. Now it's stuck, though in the mouths of my sister it sounds more like an insult.
I see. Then I wish you well, Cinders.
Oh, we're already leaving? Wait, weren't we supposed to talk to the vagabond? We just left? We didn't even have a choice. We just talked to this guy. Okay. The sun is already setting. I've spent the whole day in the town, and what a day it was. I guess time flies when you're having interesting chats with people you normally have no chance to talk to. Oh, how I wish life was a fairy tale and I could do that every day. And yet life is what it is, and I have never been able to stay in town past sunset. When I was a child, I had to head back to the residence for safety, and then Camosa entered the picture and took over. But even without her, I would have been a bit detached from the town's life. I might dress and work like every other girl here, but I still live in a mansion quite some distance from town. I have no real friends here except Tobias. I hear no news, no gossip. I really don't know what their life is about. Sure, my own life is safer and probably more luxurious, but I wonder what it would be like to live here, be a normal town girl, wake up to the sounds of life and excitement on the street, get out of bed knowing a myriad of things await me when I walk out the door, that life goes by fast and an adventure might begin around each corner. Then again, if some town girl looked outside the window right now and saw me, what would she think? She would probably remember her own boring chores, the constant danger of hogwash flung from high windows to the street. She would envy me. I need to stop daydreaming. It's getting really late. My golden cage awaits, and the two sweet singing birds I share it with are going to screech their lungs out if I stay here any longer. Did you see his little smile? Yeah, he looks 30 to 35, yeah. A bit weathered. Yeah, his little smile. Do you think he likes us? And I wouldn't want to give them the reason to worry, much less an excuse for picking on me. Okay. Oh, we can't even go to the forest anymore. We just have to go home now. Alright. Let's just go home. Home sweet home. I used to love returning home when my father was alive. I miss sharing the events of the day with him. Now it just seems like a grim prison, and my parole has just been revoked. Not to mention I'm probably up for a long talk with the jailer, seeing how late it is.
You're back, safe and sound too, with no sign of having been attacked by robbers, wolf or some such. Though, I probably shouldn't be surprised that they didn't want you either.
Sophia, charming as always. I kind of expected Gloria to be here and try to reprimand me. It doesn't seem like her to just let such a breach of rules slip without a word.
It does seem strange, doesn't it? I'm as surprised as you are. I thought there was nothing as important to her as taking any chance she has to mimic Mom's contempt. Contempt. Oh, I can imagine it already. If Mom was here, she would tell you you should have a stick up your derrière like I do.
You're awful, and more importantly, off the point. What happened with Gloria?
I don't know. She didn't seem that angry, more like sad, really. Both mean that she's not well at all, so I'm content either way.
Still, I wonder what could throw Gloria off her high horse, and out of that annoying Camosa pose for that matter. Did something happen in the house today?
Well, dinner was burned a bit, so Gloria got her reason to shout at the servants some more.
That hardly sounds like a reason to get depressed, does it?
No, it doesn't. But apart from that, I couldn't tell you what the reason could be. But I don't think you need to worry about her. It'll just blow over and you'll be fine. Whatever it is that's eating Gloria.
Thank you. So if you couldn't say what happened, does that mean you did get the chance to get out of the house?
I didn't. Sunshine, birds and bees, and friendly people that will stab you the moment you turn your back are not for me. But I took my time of freedom to stay in my room and rest from all of this, so I saw a little of Gloria today.
You stayed in your room the whole day? How come?
Surely it will come as a surprise to you when I say I'm not a people person. I preferred to use this time for myself alone.
May I ask what you did then?
I used my peace and quiet to just sit and think things through. And I finished a couple of things I had no chance to get around to with Carmosa on my back.
Things like...
Oh, that is nothing of importance. At least not in comparison to the ominous discovery Gloria made this morning. Did you know what she found? Did you know she found a stain on a curtain in the hallway? That one.
Oh no.
Hard to believe, but it's true. Half of our morning and all of dinner conversation was about that stain being a sign of something greater, household and lifestyle deteriorating.
You really can relate to Gloria? Really?
Servants' morale and respect dropping, kingdoms falling, dark times approaching, and most of all, this stain is improper.
Well, Gloria does take house duties very seriously, but you are avoiding questions about your day.
Maybe, but so are you. Surely after the whole day in town you have loads of stories to tell.
Staying in her room all day. Oh, but this is Sophia. She stayed in her room all day. Yeah. It really was nice to get out without the feeling I need to hurry or else, and we usually have so little chance to speak to anyone outside of the house. And the town looks magical in the evening. It simply doesn't go to sleep. All windows are lit, people walk the streets, if only to stroll to the tavern. Have you ever been to the town past sunset?
No, I haven't. Carmosa saw it neither appropriate nor useful for her daughter to go out in the evening.
Yeah, you and names. Yes, but I can relate to her too.
But you must be exhausted.
Indeed I am. Even my small and rock-hard bed seems like a piece of heaven right now.
I won't stop you from reuniting with your bed of rocks then. I prefer to be alone anyway. But do be careful. Those bedbugs can get really big and eat you alive if you let them. Everything is possible in the fairyland you seem to live in, Princess.
I wish you well too, Sophia. Good night. She's kind of funny though. I like her. Oh, shit!